least 97 to 100 miles an hour. Great life up in the zone. Good hard breaking ball. He has tremendous mound presence. Gets the ball, throws it in a hurry. There isn't anything really finesse about this guy. One of the top power pitchers in all of baseball.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Saw that we was losing 5-1.
The shortstop.
Came upstairs when I turned on the TV upstairs.
Next up is Anthony Volpe, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless, whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase. Children will learn about it in textbooks. This guy has certainly etched his place in this game's history.
It's just my way of seeing it.
Juan Soto to the plate now. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Fletcher is there for it.
Just imagine
2 gone.
If Judge was to get hurt right now.
Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. In his career against this pitcher, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help
the tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
We need Torres to get on board. We need
Carlos Rodon is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks, lots of swings and misses, and this is one of those guys, when he's throwing the ball over the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
But
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Like if we bring back Rizzo, I think that's his name.
0-1, here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
But I don't think the guy's head is in the game.
So now into the box is Mike Trout.
I think ever since last year's injury, I mean, it's really messed him up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
So we need to make some serious trades.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And one of them
you can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Give him one to the
new inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Hats off to that one.
All-Star break. And if he still in that slump that he's in, then we need to trade
that'll
him.
bring Anthony
Take
Rizzo
whatever
to the plate.
For him.
Line drive base hit. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Stanton, we're going to have to just
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Until he retires, I guess.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Stanton has given us, so far this year,
and the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
And they
you know what, Matty, I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked into play. I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Garcia
the guy
is there,
hitting a
2
slider
down.
away, he's just bad.
Next for New York, Jonah Heim. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Really bad right now.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Out of the starting position.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. So now to the plate, John Verdi. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's
a person on the fan page on Facebook.
Last half of the second set to go. Standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Put a 6-man rotation.
Gone. An absolute bomb.
Oh, he's cancer. He's bad.
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Angels are on the board. It's a 2-1 game.
Cancer has treatment.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Of a cancer? And he's at stage 4.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
Really
Stanton has a
somebody
read
needs
on
to sit him down and tell him.
He's got
you want to
it
come back to the majors? Is with this basic salary, the first year.
So now Carlos Santana, previously against Carlos Rodon, he carries a 308 batting average. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Come out of you. We're sending you just back to the minors, and we're gonna bury you down there.
And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he can finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Nestor Cortez, he's not a great pitcher. He's just a...
And he fouls this one off.
You guys better hit. That's the way I see it. You guys want me to win, then you better score runs.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Okay, he's hitting now.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 21 for him on the season, as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Verdugo started off
the season. And before we get much further, time for a look at the standings entering play today as you see where the Angels find themselves in the American League West.
But he's been swinging
Alex
a lot of
Verdugo
bad
digging in now.
In and out of the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
He will finish the season.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
But we need to address the pitching rotation.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 25 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Good hitter.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a man. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Okay, where you put him in the infield.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Aviles is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
But if we're all going to stay with Soto and we're going to offer him a big contract,
David Fletcher, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
2 more to rookies. Bring them up.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
But like I said, my biggest concern is the pitching staff right now.
All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, second baseman, John Birdie.
To the plate now, John Birdie. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Garcia on the run. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Up next for the game, the shortstop, Anthony.
There you go, baby. I wish John Birdie would not have got hurt.
Now, Anthony Volpe. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Somebody yesterday.
So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Soto was at 3,
and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Up next to the
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
1 run is scored. Throw won't get him.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton as he swings and hits a laser to right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's the only thing I haven't done.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonah Heim. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Upton's after it, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
Aaron Slegers gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
I mean, it is hot today.
Into the box, John Birdie. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
Standing in now, Anthony Volpe. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game as this should wind up as extra bases.
Can you turn on your AC in your house?
The runner from first crosses the plate.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
Here now is Juan Soto.
The president.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Another one.
Gone!
Santa Maria. Like I was saying, he's the president of Puerto Rico.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
To take care.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. A dive, and he can't hang on. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for Eel.
First thing he said was,
at the plate, Harold Ramirez. He'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
That's the first thing they did, 7 times straight.
Has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
And it's like, when I was playing something like
1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that was still a lot for us.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a
Went up
drive
to,
to
like,
left by Trout.
God,
This
went up
one's
like
got
that.
a chance.
It
And
went up
out
to,
of
like,
here. And I mean by
140
plenty.
something.
That ball was
Almost 150.
crushed.
I was like, wow, okay. That was just on the first.
It's a solo home run
fight.
here for Mike Trout.
Second one,
8th home run on the
160.
season for him, but
I
they're going
seen
to need a
myself
few
paying
more here as they're still
$225
well
of
behind.
light bill here in Puerto Rico.
Well, teams have absolutely
When I
been
practically
teeing off
live
on him the
in
last
the
couple
damn
of
dark.
games. He gave up 3 bombs
You can have
last
cars
time out,
drive right
and he's
by my
already
house,
given up
and
2
they
here in the
won't tell
early
you.
going. You want
Oh,
your
he has
pitchers
the
to be
lights on every
consistent,
day.
but
No.
not consistently bad.
The only light you will see maybe is the bathroom light on. And the
In
TV
now is
on.
Anthony
That's about
Rendon.
it.
He grounds it sharply to
They get a deduction because they
The
owe
next
the folks,
0-2.
but still, it's like, come on.
grounder down the line at third. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. Wow.
What a play. What a play.
But welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the
But
top
it's
of the
gotten to a
fifth.
point that
Jose Quintana
you
gets
can't
the
even
call
live
to
here in
pitch
Puerto
here, and he'll
Rico
try
no
to
more. It's
sort
like-
this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But this will be taken in at
Like
second
today, I
base.
had
Good
a
positioning
piercing
for the
special.
first down.
Same one as
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered
Yeah.
back in the
A
third
lot of
inning in
people,
this
oh,
one.
yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Oof.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And people came, but not for the special. They came to get
And
regular
now in the
patients that were
box,
not on the
Giancarlo
special.
Stanton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2
When I don't
line
do a
into this
special,
appearance.
people complain. Oh, why you don't do no more specials?
And solid
come on.
contact
This
there
and
as this
that.
ball is
Always
belted
complaining.
high in the air out to left. Gone into the
Oh.
home bullpen for a home
And when I
run.
do the special, they don't show up. So it's like, come on, man.
It's
This
a
is like
solo
double
blast
sword,
off the bat of
double-bladed sword.
Giancarlo Stanton, number 14 on the season, as the blowout
always
continues.
please
That's
them.
dinger number 6 on the day between these
that's
two
one of the things
lineups. I
that's
feel like
bad
I'm
about
watching
this
home
island.
run derby here,
You
guys.
don't please people.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to
Let's
cover
start
off the ball.
talking
I'm
trash
curious to
about
get your take on this. I didn't find it
I've
to be
heard
the
people
truth.
say
I didn't mind
around
hitting
there.
at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better
That's
during
messed
the
up, but I
day.
heard
You
somebody
know what's
telling
funny,
me
D-Roll, is
that
I
you don't
prefer
get
to
no more
pitch at
special.
night games
You
as
don't do no
opposed
more
to day
special.
games. I always thought it was
I was like,
advantage to the
first of
hitter, and
all,
so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here.
The tongue
They must
piercing
be
that I
seeing the
normally
ball
charge
really well because
$20 for
they're just absolutely
in the
smoking the
States,
baseball right
in
now.
Florida,
And that
I've heard
finds
it
its
goes
way through for a
anywhere
base
between
hit.
$75 to $100. New York,
And I mean,
60 to
obviously,
80.
this guy is built to play in the day.
I'm charging $20 here.
You
when
know
here,
he's seeing it good right now. These are the
got
days that
tattoo
you
parlors
remember for a
around.
long time.
they're charged for the tongue piercing $60 and $70. But
So
people
now
go
to the
there
plate,
and won't
John
complain.
Birdie. He swings, and it's a
But when I
line
charge
drive to left
$20,
center.
they start
But he'll
complaining.
flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but
There's no way to
instead,
fucking please them.
so no runs here on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Welcome back for the
Today,
bottom
one
of the
customer
fifth. Here's
came in,
Heidi
she goes,
Watney.
Oh my God, I feel bad. And I was like, what happened?
He's set. Here it
I went to another
comes.
place to get my piercing done
Now
because
here's
we
one
was
hit in the air to the right
in New York
side.
for vacation.
Rizzo will stay with it as he backs up
I
and
was
puts
like,
it
well,
away.
okay.
One gone.
You're entitled to. It's not like you belong to me.
Now back.
And now here is Justin
Then
Upton.
I go, what piercing you got done?
Now
He
here's
goes,
the
one you
first
gonna do
offering.
now?" And I was like, "But
No balls
why
and
you
one
took it off?"
strike.
Because that person did it crooked and I was bleeding a lot. It wouldn't stop bleeding. I was like, oh my God. And I'm not going to mention
The
who did
0-1
it because
pitch.
I'm not here to
Clearly
deface
off
that
with his
person.
timing on that one, a swinging strike.
But it's like
His
I tell
command
people,
has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly
show
all of
off
his spots, and
and
that's
say
been a
I'm
big
better
factor
than
why
them, 'cause
he's
I'm
been
not
so
better than
successful
nobody.
up to this point.
I just have
The
experience.
0-2 once more. Out in front
And
here as
experience
this one
counts for something, then
scorched
it
foul
counts.
to the left.
I've been doing this for 28
He's ready. Here's the
years.
0-2 pitch. And Upton
it's not
swings
the
and misses
same.
on a good pitch, and he's set down
You
on
putting
strikes
me
for route
in
number
the
2.
same
Well,
league
this
with
pitching
somebody
staff
that
has done a
started
pretty good
Now
job
batting.
right
maybe
there.
a year, 2
That's the
years ago.
4th time he struck out,
That
and we're
person
only
is
in the
still
second
learning. He's
game of
still
this
rusty.
series.
He's still, like my father used to tell me, wet behind the ears.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's
I
just what you want to
to
do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try
I
and
got a lot
get
of
into their
customers
pen as quick
that
as
actually
possible.
go other
And if
places.
2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
That's the
Struck out in his
experiment and
first
come back to me.
at-bat. And that's in there
When
as
you do the
well.
piercings,
0-2 now.
fingernails, like,
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So,
But he
Dan,
just
what
did
was
the
your
first time.
Swing and a miss.
Oh,
That
because
retires the side,
your-
and that will do
time
it.
schedule
Angels leave
doesn't
1,
meet up with
and they
mine.
remain
Then call me.
well behind.
Call me
And now,
and I'll tell
Anthony
you
Volpe. He'll lead things
when
off
I
as
can
they look to
jump into
perhaps
your
build
time
on an
schedule.
already sizable lead.
Because I got people here
Pulls this one in the air out to
that
left.
tell me, oh, I can't be that one. I can be that 9.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield
doesn't
wall,
open
and
till
he
1
kicks
o'clock.
off the inning
If
with
you
a
want
ground
me
rule double.
I open
Well,
up
he
at 9
definitely
o'clock
puts a
in the
charge
morning
into
just
this
for
one,
you,
and the outfielder
and
has
then wait
0
after
chance to
you're
make a
go-
play on
after
it.
you
Next thing you
leave,
know, the relievers in the pen
from
have
9
another
all the
ball
way
to
to
warm
1,
up with.
for somebody
Juan
to show
Soto
up.
stands
When I
in
know
looking for home run
that
number
time,
3 right
nobody
here
shows
as you
up.
see what he's done so far in this one.
It's like you can't accommodate everybody.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base
Soto's
hit.
having a field day.
Tack on another here
I'm
as the
sorry,
runner
yeah.
scores from second.
Wow, this has been a memorable game, but for all the wrong reasons.
players that are
They've given up
tired.
a staggering 18 runs
I'm
here,
really
and they
tired.
can't go home yet. Can you say painful?
Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
Real
And there's a
painful.
line drive base hit to left field.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone
And
when
there's
you've given
four.
up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All right, Verdugo. That swing with a little bit of
Good
power.
lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop.
Oh,
to
my
second
God.
for
Almost
2.
ripped his head
They
off.
throw to first
Triple
for the
play.
triple play. Yankees forced to settle for
God.
1. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Yankees
Oh,
lead it
took the pitcher's head
18
off.
to 2.
But the guy in the back was flying
Back to the
first.
top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all
Oh,
cylinders.
what happened?
Well, it's getting
there?
a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
LeMahieu's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The center field, number 27.
2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1-0 the count. And now pitch on the way. Down the left field line and
Let's see,
deep.
after this game, I'll take a
And
quick
foul.
shower.
2 runs,
I am
4 hits,
tired.
1 error for the Angels so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Angels held in check there, and as you can see, they are way behind. First pitch of the AB now.
The first baseman.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
That's just a great effort from him out there. good hustle to make the reaching grab and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First delivery to him. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Hammered the other way to deep right field, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So close, but not enough on the fly ball there, and that's a story these guys have heard before as we take a look at the list of teams with the fewest home runs this year. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. What a play for the second out. He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. High pop-up. Heim moving to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is Jonah Heim. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it one away.
I didn't even check the chat out.
So stepping in is John Birdie. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home.
Oh, you're not going to get
this
birdie.
Won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say that they're having some success at the plate would be like saying some kids are excited at Christmas.
In now, Gleyber Torres. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone, a home run.
And the whooping continues.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Next, it'll be Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
There it goes.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Santana is there to put it away, and finally, here's Justin Upton now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball on the ground to the left side.
My body said nope.
And that's out number 1.
The most I did today was...
Next, here is Christian Vasquez, singled last time up.
They did the dead shit outside. That was it.
From the stretch.
Hey, my boys,
hit
money
out towards second.
Hey, go to Burger King, go buy something to eat.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Luis Aviles. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Hit hard up the middle.
There you go.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Jonah Heim, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I think with a Christmas tree was gonna hit that.
From the stretch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up, John Birdie. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
It is going to take a shower.
Here's the first pitch.
Downstairs.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
To the plate now, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Juan Soto delivered an RBI single last time up.
Oh, let's get another RBI. Come on.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
No wiggling out of nothing.
LeMahieu on second. Birdie on at first with 2 down.
I gotta go downstairs anyhow to make sure I close the lock.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center.
After the ball goes out there.
Trout retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away.
Sneak out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Fletcher starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He's already 0-2. He's like
nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. So the Angels down to their final out now, and that brings up Mike Trout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
23-2, the final tally today. The Yankees launched 6 home runs as a team in the ballgame. Carlos Rodon earns his 6th winning decision in this one, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Jack Flaherty was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
2, 3. No matter what number I'm at, let's help this old man reach 1,000. That's my goal this year. I have July, August, September, October, November, 6 months. Got 6 months to reach that 1,000 platform. We can do it. We can do it. But I need you. I need you to help me. So, hope you enjoyed the game. Don't forget, hit the subscribe and hit the like button. And don't forget, go to my son's channel, YOLO Squad Gaming. He has 2 channels, same name, but one is in Spanish. So the one in Spanish, you will have to type in YOLO Squad Gaming Spanish. His content on the Spanish side is hilarious. And there's like a mind. He tells you certain things that mess with your mind just to see if you understand. Some of you guys might think, is this guy really stupid? Is he dumb? No, he's joking around, folks. But some of the things he does say, pay attention, because it makes sense. Nothing. Go to his page, subscribe. He's already at 2,000, almost 3,000 subscribers. I would wish he would do some of his videos and say, hey, go to my father's channel, subscribe to him, please. But for some strange reason, he hasn't done that. But he can't, because he only does short videos. In a short video, how can he introduce me that fast and not put the point across of his joke of the day or his common knowledge of the day? But again, I hope you guys enjoyed my game. I will be back tomorrow. But on YouTube, I'm usually streaming Division. I ain't streamed Division today because I was recording the 12 Bosses Challenge on Division 1. I made an English version and a Spanish version. The English version, it goes out tomorrow. The Spanish version, I'm going to try and throw it out for Monday or Tuesday. Gotta finish editing that one. So, hope you guys enjoy this game. And I hope you enjoy my content. And I hope you enjoy my voice. Take care, yeah. Hasta luego, hasta la vista. And like we Puerto Ricans say, what the heck is going on? Hasta mañana. Peace.